Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Warrior Weekly.
Hope y'all had a great spring break. Warrior Weekly thought y'all needed more of me, so I'm here
Now let's head over to Micah.
with the weather.
Hey guys, it's Micah coming at you from my house live. So this is currently Saturday, first Saturday of spring break, and as everybody probably already knows, the whole town of Pikeville is under tornado warnings and watches. So I figured what better time to do the weather. So I'm not sure what it's going to be like the week after spring break. I'm sure it's going to be a little sunny, but right now we all are trying to stay safe. So I hope we all have a good week after this terrible weather scene that we've seen during our spring break. Now let's go into Belle with a special segment.
Hey guys, it's Belle. Welcome back to Special Segment. Last week in Miss Wood's physics class, the students made roller coasters. Let's take a look at what they made.
So the students in physics class had to build a roller coaster. They were given some design constraints. They had to have one loop and two hills. To be a hill, it had to go up and down. They had some other things on their rubric: colorful, well built, didn't shake while the marble went through. They had to measure the length of the track, the displacement of the marble from beginning to end, and calculate its speed and its velocity.
Now on to Josie with the lunch.
Hey, I'm Josie, and here's the lunch for the week. Today for lunch, we're having a hamburger. Tomorrow for lunch, we're having fish shapes. Wednesday for lunch, we're having chicken nuggets. Thursday for lunch, we're having spaghetti. And Friday for lunch, we're having orange chicken. And just know, the media is set to change. Now on to Bayless and Ava with sports.
Guys, it's Ava. Welcome back to the sports segment. I hope you guys had the best spring break, and we're supporting our Warriors over the break. Today, our baseball team will travel to Tyner with the game time at 5 o'clock. Tomorrow, our baseball team will play at home against Tyner, along with our softball team playing at home against Chattanooga Christian. Thursday, our softball team travels to CSAS, our soccer team travels to Lookout Valley, and our baseball team plays at home against Stone Memorial. Also, on Friday, our flag football team travels to Stone Memorial. On to Kate and Addie with Clubs and Arts.
Hey guys, it's Ella.
And Emma, and welcome back to upcoming events.
March 24th will be the STEM visit.
March 25th, seniors are visiting Roan State College.
March 26th will be Spring Pictures.
March 27th is the local science fair.
March 28th is the Jane Ross ACT Boot Camp for juniors.
That's all we've got for y'all.
Now on to the birthdays.
Hey everyone, it's Jelaine, and we have two fundraisers coming up. Mr. Boone will be doing both of them, one being a chili cook-off and another being a car show that will be going on at the exact same time. The proceeds from this fundraiser will be allocated to address the specific needs of a construction core class. The rest of the information will be on the screen, and now on to the birthdays.
And now we're going to give you the birthdays from this week and spring break. Brett Brewer,
Jimmy Cox,
Alexis Dishman,
Pistol Gaden,
Archer Gray,
Denver Hankins,
Sarah Holloway,
Haley Jones,
Alexander Lewensberry,
Shayla Lloyd,
Charles McDonald,
Jaden Prater,
Galaxy Ritchie,
Madeline Watson,
Elizabeth White,
and Gwendolyn Yearwood.
We'll see you next week for another episode of
Warrior Weekly.